Architect the attack. Watch me build it from scratch. Check the foundation. Struck, I'm laying bricks with precision, position is pivotal. Panel by panel, mechanical, animal syllables critical. Stack it, immaculate, measurements exact with it. Each bar girder, framework murder. I'm back with it, pouring cement in increments, evidence of excellence. Intelligence element, testing my temperaments, militant, mapping the scaffolding, battling gravity naturally. Cackly, rapidly, actually crafting a masterpiece. Blueprint, imperial, liquid material, structural, cut through the bull, constructional, functional, and practical. Hammer and nail it, I never fail when I'm scaling, welding the rails in the frame and prevailing, inhaling the sawdust. Boss up, course cut, losses none. I'm crossing off obstacles possible till it's all done. Foundation, the rooftop, truth dropped in 2 spots. Crew rock, crew blocks, I maneuver like I'm bulletproof. I got the blueprints, the tools and the true prints. Mapping the movement, improving, I'm ruthless. I got the blueprints, construct with the true test. Discipline, blueprints, precision, you know this. I got the blueprints, the vision producing. Build it from nothing to something that's lucid. I got the blueprints, refuse to be flawless. Architect ethos, I'm lethal, I'm moving. Demolish the old guard, low bearing soul scars, cold hard. I'm holding the gold bars in both farms, sketching the structure in lectures. I'm wrecking competitors, metrics are better than ever. Whatever the estimate, level it properly. Property mine, honest to God, I'm properly fine-tuning, designing, refining the bottom line. Timber and steel, the realness revealed in the mess of me, passing me, blasting me, actually snapping these raft to see, building co-compliant, defiant but patient and diligent, killing the illigent syllables, drilling through ignorance, forming, demanding the platform, demanding the raw form, transform the raw torn into something brand new from the brainstorm. Measure twice, 7 times, bet I rise to the next level. Pressure applied to the metal, I settle for the next level. Constructing magnificent, intricate blueprint specifics. I'm gifted with vision, it's vivid. I'm living when limits get mentioned. Got the blueprints, the tools and the true prints. Mapping the movement, improvement, I'm ruthless. I got the blueprints, construct with the crew tense. Discipline, focus, precision, you know this. I got the blueprints, the vision producing. Building from nothing, it's something that's lucid. I got the blueprints, refuse to be foolish. Architect ethos, I'm lethal, I'm moving. Yeah. From the ground up, foundation solid, blueprints archive, legacy constructed. Check the architecture. Yeah. Check it. We back in this for my whole crew. Let's go. Step through together, watch the whole squad elevate. My brothers beside me, never hesitate. We shared the wisdom, pass the microphone around. Each one teaching one, that's the realest sound. From the basement to the stage, we all rise. Different styles, same hunger in our eyes. They try to divide us, but the bond too strong. Years in the cipher, that's where we belong. Split the profits even, split the work the same. Everybody eats when we run this game. No jealousy here, just respect and love. They want what we got, but they don't know what it's made of. Late night sessions where we sharpen every blade. Building something bigger than the moves we made. My team's a fortress, can't penetrate the wall. One shines, we all shine. Watch us ball, we kick the door down. The whole crew rush in. No love lost, just trust and win. We kick the door down. Taking what's ours, my family beside me, we reaching for the stars. Kick the door down, the whole crew rush in. No love lost, just trust and win. We kick the door down, that's how we do. Strength in numbers, me and my crew, united front, can't break the formation. Every member vital to the operation. From the DJ to the cat who books the show, to my man on the corner letting people know we move as one unit, synchronized attack.
Got your front, you got mine, that's facts. They wonder how we made it from the bottom to here. Brotherhood and talent, let me make it clear. Share the spotlight, everybody's name announced. Not about the ego, it's about the amount of power we possess when we combine forces. Different paths taken, but the same sources. Taught us how to hustle, how to stay true. Now we changing lives, showing what a team can do. From the block to the world, we expand the brand. Built on loyalty, let them understand. We kick the door down, the whole crew rush in. No love lost, just trust and win. We kick the door down, taking what's ours, my family beside me, we reaching for the stars. Kick the door down, the whole crew rush in. No love lost, just trust and win. We kick the door down, that's how we do. Strength in numbers, me and my crew. Yeah, for my peoples, the ones who've been down since day. We still here, still strong. Can't stop us. Come again. Come again. Come again.
Yeah, yeah. Check it. Echo in the stairwell. Yeah. Let's go. Yo, stepped into the cipher with my head full of rage. Used to run these blocks back when I was underage. Now I'm climbing concrete, 5th floor to the top. Every step a memory that I wish would've stopped. Graffiti on the wall, spell out names of the fallen. Homies locked away, mama late night calling. I got scars on my knuckles, got burns on my soul. But I'm spitting out the truth till the story gets told. Redemption ain't easy when you lived in the dirt. When you caused all the pain, when you dealt all the hurt. But the mic is my witness, these stairs my confession. Every bar that I drop is a spiritual lesson. In the stairwell, where the real ones gather, yeah we farewell. In the stairwell, spit your heart out, let the truth prevail. Cigarette butts scattered where we used to scheme. Teenage dreams die faster than the fiends on the scene. I watch brothers turn to ghosts, watch sisters get lost. Now I'm counting up the wins, but I'm counting the cost. Competition wanna test me, I was forced in the fire. Every verse is a brick that I'm stacking up higher. They don't know about the nights when I wanted to quit, when the bottle felt warmer than the love that I miss. But I'm back in the stairwell where it all began. Face the demons head on like a grown-ass man. No redemption without pain, that's the price that you pay. And I'm putting in the work, yeah I'm grinding the day. In the stairwell, where the real ones gather, yeah we farewell. In the stairwell, spit your heart out, let the truth prevail. In the stairwell, can't stop. They can't stop, they won't stop. The truth. Stairwell, where the real ones gather, yeah we farewell. In the stairwell, spit your heart out, let the truth prevail. In the stairwell, yeah. In the stairwell. Yeah, the blade sharp when the needle drops. You architect the backdrop.
watch how we lock. I dismantle competition with the syllable precision. Every sentence that I'm spitting is a clinical incision, while he cutting through the wax like a surgeon with a mission. Scratch patterns form the ammunition. Listen, I move to liberate, every word calculated. He manipulate the fatal while I penetrate and decimate the stages where we demonstrate accumulated years of hunger in the basement, never duplicated. Microphone grip tight, wrapped around the metal. He's flipping doubles back, hands move like heavy metal. We established in the trenches where the real survive. He rewinds the break, I come alive, there's chemistry applied. No gimmicks in our presentation, just raw foundation. Confrontation, you witnessing assassination. Sonic, when the crossfader meet the tonic. Consequence. Coverage, represent this element. Consequence. The DJ in the militant, building monuments with his fingers on the platter. I construct a narrative, together nothing better. Split second timing while I'm rhyming, watch the adder. Orchestrated devastation, make your whole perception shatter. It's the partnership forged in the lab at midnight. Stack crates to the ceiling, practice till we got it tight. He's the architect of atmosphere, I'm bringing the insight. Both of us equipped to inflict damage on sight. Spec to the element, the foundation of the craft. While these imitations fall, we the only ones that last. He's scratching out your eulogy on 45 wax. I'm delivering the eulogy and intricate attacks. The turntable science meet the lyrical alliance. Underground appliance, pure defiance. No compliance with the fraudulent. We're monuments to the era when the skill set was the dominance. Consequence. Represent. This element. Consequence. The DJ in the militant. Consequence. Yeah. Check it. The underground currency, you know how it go. Where the lines blur between the righteous and the cold. Let me speak on it. I'm navigating alleyways where morals been a twist, where a dollar ain't honest, but it pays for what you miss. Survival's got no ethics when your stomachs touch a spine. I've seen good men compromise, cross that invisible line. The block economists, we traffic in the grade, moving units in the twilight between night and day. Conscious whisper stop, but ambition screams proceed. It's a tug of war between the hunger and the creed. I spit it for the hustlers with conflicted mental states, who pray on Sunday morning but they serving Friday late. The street philosopher, I'm calculating costs, counting profit margins next to everything we lost. My rhyme schemes intricate like backdoor business deals, complex as the guild the dealer hides but always feels. I'm verbal contraband, I'm packing truth through metaphor, while casket rich on poison that they wouldn't serve next door. We operating in the margins in between, where survival meets the hustle meets the dream. Shadow economies make ends by any means, but count the casualties of everything we scheme. I'm watching the ambition, murder principle in broad day. Caution takes a backseat when it's bills you gotta pay. The way to feed a family versus righteousness and pride. That's the real equation that determines who provides. I flip it multi-syllabic while I'm flipping moral questions. Every bar's a mirror for all contradictions and transgressions. See, I master flow patterns like these streets master souls. Turn good intentions into product with strategic goals. My word plays double-sided like the life we representing, where every transaction got us constantly repenting. The underground exchange where we barter with our essence, trade pieces of our spirit for a temporary presence of security, prosperity, stability's illusion, built on shaky ground of compromise and moral confusion. I'm rapping from the inside of this ethical divide, where you justify the means while your integrity died. We operating in the margins in between, where survival meets the hustle meets the dream. Shadow economies make ends by any means, but count the casualties of everything we scheme.
price of living. When the system don't provide, we create our own. In the gray, in the in-between. That's what we beside. Shadow economies. Yeah. So everybody out here grinding, finding life in the struggle. This one's for you. Mama's hands tell 1,000 stories cracked and worn. Fact, these shifts in double prayer since the day I was born. She hum melodies while she eyeing my school clothes. Beauty and esteem rising, that's all she knows. Corner store owner, he sweep the same floor. Been 30 years, but he still unlocked that door. Kids run past, he remember all their names. Small victories hidden in these everyday chains. I watch the sun hit the brownstone, painted amber. My block might be broke, but I still remember how we share plates when the cabin's empty. How we find richness when the pockets ain't clean.
Us, but we shine. Been bent, but won't break. Every scar on our skin is a chance that we take. Turn struggle to strength, turn pain into praise. Finding treasure in the trouble, beauty in the days. We rust, but we shine. Still standing through it all. Rising from the ashes every time we fall.
Old man on a stoop, he play chess with the youth, teaching patience and strategy, passing down truth. Told me, son, life's a game, but the board ain't fair. Still gotta move with purpose, show 'em that you care. I seen tears turn to laughter on the fire escape. Seen love bloom in the hood despite all the hate. Woman down the hall, she singing gospel at dawn. Voice cracked but full of faith. Keep pushing on, we ain't got much, but we got each other's backs. Find joy in the small things the world overlooks. Facts, a child's smile, a warm meal, a moment of peace. That's the real wealth, the riches never cease.
We rust, but we shine. Been bit, but won't break. Every scar on our skin is a chance that we take. Turn struggle to strength, turn pain into praise. Finding treasure in the trouble, beauty in the days. We rust, but we shine. Still standing through it all. Rising from the ashes every time we fall.
Yeah, to my people, we might be weathered, but still here, still breathing, still believing. That's the real victory right there. Keep your head up.
Yeah. Check the credentials. Revolutionary, yeah. Yeah, watch me set the precedent. This for all the veterans, the ones who earn their stripes. Step into the cipher wrong. You won't survive the night.
The architect rebuilding what they demolish. Every bar's a weapon for. Consider your career diminished. She is deep in these trenches while you played the surface. My purpose runs deeper than your rhymes. They all feel worthless. Battle tested general. My pen's a loaded chamber. Pointed at pretenders who can't recognize the danger. Came up from the bottom where the struggle breeds soldiers. Now I'm holding court while your weak moves fold up. The old guard told me take the throne, it's overdue. So I'm crushing competition like I'm supposed to do. My legacy cemented in the pavement, in the pain. You're a whisper in the wind. I'm the thunder in the rain. Information warfare, dropping bombs through the speaker. Every verse a missile, making all opposition weaker. Check the scoreboard, tally up the damage that I caused. Just to learning how to crawl while I'm breaking through the walls. Smoke signals rising, you can see me from a distance. Authority established through persistence and resistance. Smoke signals burning, recognize the domination. Competition's obsolete, accept the situation. Competition's obsolete, accept the situation.
I weaponize the truth while you just manipulate fiction. My diction cuts precision, every syllable's conviction. 10 years in the lab while you were chasing validation. Now you're facing termination. Witness the demonstration. Built this from the ground up, brick by brick foundation. You're a temporary tenant. I own the whole plantation. Revolutionary rhetoric mixed with battle tactics. Your catalog's inadequate, my legacy's hectic. I studied under pressure in the hardest institutions while you memorize some patterns. I created the solution. Systematic dismantling of everything you represent. My presence is the evidence. Your relevance is negligent. War-torn veteran with scars from every season. You're still searching for a reason while I'm teaching and I'm preaching. The movement that I'm leading got battalions information. You're a footnote in the making. I'm the whole documentation. Smoke signals rising. You can see me from a distance. Authority established through persistence and resistance. Smoke signals burning. Recognize the domination. Competition's obsolete. Accept the situation. Your competition's obsolete. Accept the situation. My God. My God. The message has been sent. Revolutionary intent. Your time has been spent. I'm the undisputed testament. Yeah.
Cipher. Discipline sharper than the Daphne's knife. Shaolin Math. Calculate.
I strike with the precision of a crane of flight stance. Each syllable a pressure point, no second chance. While you chase the dragon, I become the dragon. Breathing fire on these floors, leave the couriers lagging. My style's 1,000 forms compressed to 16 bars. Meditate on metaphors beneath celestial stars. You practice in the mirror, I was forged in the chamber. 72 techniques, every verse a game changer. Fist of the North Star when the pen hits the pad. Break through your chest plate, expose the skills you never had. I move in silence like a monk at dawn's first light. You telegraph your punches, that's why you lose the fight. Weapons master, got the verses, man to key. Your flow a key is water style adaptive, born to key. Your dim Mac on the snare, death touch on the beat. Watch me demonstrate what happens when the wise compete. Addition to subtraction, every ball calculated. Direction action. Divide to multiply your worth. Ancient wisdom, channel, do every single verse. 5-point palm exploding hard when the rhythm locks in. Drunken master fluency, my pen is dipped in toxin. You study from a manual, I learned it from the source. Sparred within the demons, trained with no remorse. White crane spread the swings across the mental landscape. Tiger claw, clip on mics, there is no escape. Wooden dumb, it took 1,000 strikes before I mastered flow. You want respect and walk the mountain path through rain and snow. Balance on a pole, 1-inch punch through your facade. Your foundation's weak, mine's built by training hard. Everybody kung fu fighting, but nobody got form. I'm calm within the center of the violent storm. Iron rings around my wrists, I carry heavy wisdom. Each lesson learned in solitude within the system. Patience is the weapon most will never understand. I'll defeat you with 2 fingers while you need both hands. Addition through subtraction, every ball calculated. Perfect change. Divide and multiply your worth. Ancient wisdom, channel. Do every single verse. The student asked the master, how long to learn this craft? Key answer, quick question. Have you done your Shaolin Math? Yeah, foundation work. Stone and mortar, yeah. Watch me build. I lay the first stone where the cipher began. Blood in the concrete, got the trowel in hand. They see the tower rise and think the structure's blessed. But every brick I'm placing covers cracks in my chest. I work in silence while the weak ones speak loud. Construct these walls alone, can't depend on the crowd. The grind is mathematics, each degree has a price. Midnight calculation, sacrifice upon sacrifice. They praise the fortress but they never see the flaw. The foundation's crumbling from the weight of it all.
I pace the smile like mortar covering stone. Build monuments to strength while I'm breaking at home. Discipline is armor, I construct it through pain. But armor gets heavy when you can't show the strain. So I keep stacking, act like pressure makes jewels, when pressure's really crushing me for breaking the rules.
Brick by brick, I build it to the sky. I was underneath, so the truth can't fly. Brick by brick, the fortress grows. Pray nobody sees when the pieces fall.
I master the facade like I mastered the craft. Clock in before dawn, let the ignorant laugh. They want the finished product, but they can't comprehend how many nights I crumbled that I had to defend. The wise man shows power, that's the code that I learned. But wisdom gets heavy when your spirit is burned. I construct my image with precision and care. Brick by brick, hiding all the damage there. They study my technique but can't see through the art. How the strongest looking wall has cracks around the heart. I preach about patience like I got it all solved, but I'm racing against time before the whole thing dissolves. The game demands still, so I forge my face in iron, building up these ramparts while internally I'm dying. They celebrate the palace, but they don't know the cost. Sometimes what looks solid is already lost.
Brick by brick, I build it to the sky. Hide what's underneath, so the truth can't fly. Brick by brick, the fortress grows. Pray nobody sees when the pieces fall.
Keep building, can't stop now. Foundation's all I got.
Brick by brick,
Yeah, the work continues. Yeah, cold winter nights, yo. When the frost bite deep and the block freeze over, we meditate on this life, son. Word up. Iced out windows frame my thoughts in December. Block colder than the hearts of fake friends I remember. Breath fog up as I'm clutching this wood. Smoke rise slow while I'm stuck in my hood. Lost homies to the frost, some to the flame. Cemetery visits when the first snow came. Mom said, son, keep your head to the sky, but it's hard when your brother's getting fed to the lie. Street lamps flicker on these bitter cold nights. I'm writing rhymes tight, trying to get my cipher right. Seen soldiers fall when the temperature dropped. Now I'm here alone at the top of this block, puffing on that green just to deal with the gray. Season of depression got me feeling some way, but I pushed through the storm with my team beside me. Even when the reaper rolled cold, can't hide me. Cold winter, frost on my fingertips. Cold winter, another brother lost in the midst. Cold winter, ice in my lungs when I breathe. Cold winter, still I refuse to freeze. Project steps covered in that powder snow. I reflect on how far we was bound to go. Started from nothing but a dream and a plan. Now we eating while the season freeze the land. But success feel hollow when your day one's gone. Play their favorite songs when I'm blazing at dawn. Told myself I'd make it out for all of us, but guilt heavy carrying the fall and trust. When the wind whistled through the chain link fence, every loss I took made my pain more dense. But I learned perseverance through the bitter cold. Turn my written gold when my spirit been sold. To the craft, to the rap, to this life I chose. Blowing smoke screen thick through my mic and prose. They can't stop the movement, we survive the chill. East side general, battle tested, iron will. Cold winter, frost on my fingertips. Cold winter, another brother lost in the midst. Cold winter, ice in my Still I refuse to freeze. Yeah, we persevered through the coldest nights. Soldiers in the trenches hold our focus tight. Light another L for the ones who ain't here. Cold winter past, but the memories stay clear. Word is bond.
Yo, sun still below, benches still warm from the day. My man's like success is the crib, the whip, the respect. And them shakers said I don't need a pop list. No simmering and what the comforts fall as a crawl shit. You know what up? So the sun still wiped it out back there on the chest. It's the athletes covering, rocking the officer. Storing your children, other things that I tried times, but ideas of the asker. Can't the cause us a rise if you can't fame to this mom. Fair, she's just child, just me. I'll see you chat your everyday square when the finger chase takes place. Spokes the scarf that's on you. And then I cannot rail spinning. You wanted out most expressions, stationless clothes. Got about to stick. I really want X probabliness that know the vintage deeper blood in that space from the pit to this sky. Let the love just pop up from the creek. Pieces of art that transform and hold in the miserable darkness.
Stealing silk, baby. Check it. Draped in Versace, but my blade stay sharp beneath the fabric. Queensbread, red bottom hills where the pavement get tragic. Diamonds on my neck, but I got scars across my back. Chanel bags stuffed for cash, removing weight in the black. They see the soft curls, don't know I'm cut though with the business. Pearl necklace worth the bricks, still pop off in an instant. Manicured nails, same hands that grip the chrome tight. Silk sheets in the penthouse came for them cold nights. They want the glam, don't want the beast that's inside. Louis Vuitton luggage filled with everything I hide. I'm contradiction personified, the paradox of hills. Soft the skin you ever touch, hardest heart that never feels. Or maybe that's the front, maybe that's the shield I carry. Fur coat dragging on the floor, don't put the weight is scary. Gun in my Prada purse, lipstick stain on the tip. One kiss will bless you or the hammer might slip.
Still and still, can you handle both sides? I've been obsessed with the fire that resides. Still and still, watch the way that I move. Elegant some violence, what you gotta prove?
Ballroom killer in the morning, then a lover by the night. Negotiate the deal in stilettos, everything precise. The underestimate the softness of the metal starts to show. Rose petals on my path, but I'm walking through the snow. Gucci frames hide the eyes that done seen too many things. Cartier bracelets on the wrists to pull too many strings. I'll cry alone in marble bathrooms no one knows about. Then step into the function, make them all scream and shout. The dichotomy is deadly, the contrast make me powerful. Feminine mystique mixed with street shit. Unbobable silk scarves tied around the scars I don't discuss. Diamond tears fall down my face, but I don't break, I just adjust. Armani dress splits high enough to see the die holes. Them champagne in my glass, but my heart stays sober and colder, except when it don't. Except when the walls come down. That's the secret weapon, baby. Queen with the thorny crown.
Still and still, can you handle both sides? to prove.
Soft and hard, brace and bar. That's who I am. Still myself. Yeah. Listen to the building speak. Every floor got a tale, every wall got a leak. This where we live, laugh, struggle, and eat. Knowledge born in the hallways, wisdom in the street. Third floor, Mrs. Johnson cooking greens at 6. My daughter's doing homework, learning math and mix. While the builder shakes from base, 2 doors down, and sirens harmonize with the children's playground sounds. 4th floor argument, bleeding through the plaster. Words cutting deep, voices rising faster. But tomorrow they'll be laughing in the laundromat. That's the cycle, here we fall and we get back. The radiator clangs like percussion in the winter. Babies crying from a choir like a splinter in your skin, but you dig it out together. Neighbor got your back through any kind of weather. Old man on the stoop teaching ancient lessons, while the youth absorb it all, no tuition, just blessings. This architecture holds more than brick and mortar. It holds the blood and spirit of every son and daughter. These walls know our names, they remember our voices. Every laugh, every tear, every one of our choices. We survive and we thrive in these crowded spaces, finding light in the struggle, beauty in these places.
These walls hold us up. These walls know our truth. These walls raise our young. These walls keep them.
Second floor's where struggle got a permanent address. Single mother working doubles just to fight the stress. But the building wraps around her like extended family. Somebody always watching kids, that's how it has to be. 5th floor polo, writing truth by candlelight. 6th floor couple, trying hard not to fight. 7th floor elder blessing, everybody's head, making sure the culture lives long after we're dead. The rent man coming, but the community's forever. Pulling dollars, sharing meals, we weather together. This ain't poverty, this richness you can't measure. The gospel in these hallways is our greatest treasure. When the heat cuts off, we gather, share the warmth when the system tries to break us. We transform, each apartment is a classroom, every tenant is a teacher. This the university where struggle is the preacher. These walls know our names, they remember our voices. Every laugh, every tear, every one of our choices. We survive and we thrive in these crowded spaces, finding light in the struggle, beauty in these places.
These walls hold us up. These walls know our truth. These walls raise our one. These walls keep the proof.
Building still standing, we still here to breathing. Every floor a testament to believing that community's the foundation, unity's the mission. In these tenements we build our own vision. Yeah. Knowledge born here. Consciousness raised here. We survive here. We alive here. Listen to the building speak. Check the technique. Queen pen in this piece. I snatch
at your weak rhyme scheme and rip it to fragments. Your style's looking fragile like you wrote it on napkins. I come through iron ink, heavy metal on paper. You sweet as candy rappers get devoured by the flavor. My bars hit your chest, leave you gasping for breath while you still studying life. I'm a graduate of death to your career. I'm the coroner signing the papers. You ain't built for this war, you an imitator faker. See, I sharpen my syllables, cutting through tracks, you mumbling over beats. I'm spearing you with facts. Every line that I write is a dagger precise. You out here throwing punches, I'm rolling the dice, and they loaded, I'm quotable. You just forgettable, your whole repertoire pitiful and regrettable. I break it down mathematical, subtract your street cred. While you out here gasping, I'm 10 steps ahead. Iron ink, my pen game surgical. Cut you with a metaphor, leave you hurt and gnaw. Iron ink, sharper than a razor blade. You can't compete, you just another page I fade. Iron ink, my pen game surgical. Cut you with a metaphor, leave you hurt and gnaw. Iron ink, I'm building while you breaking down. Queen holding the crown, you just a hand-me-down. You step up in my cipher, better tighten your lines, cause I'm dissecting every word, exposing on the crimes against hip-hop you committing. I'm the judge and jury, your delivery's pathetic, slow motion, no fury. I blaze through 16 bars like a phoenix igniting, while you still on the sidelines, afraid of the fighting. My reputation precedes me, I earned every stripe. You bought your way in the game, your whole career's hype. I'm authentic, every sentence constructed from wisdom. You a puppet on strings, strapped inside the system. A mediocrity, you only got the audacity to challenge my capacity. I move with tenacity, your rhymes are see-through, transparent as plastic. My flow is elastic, stretching beyond your tactics. So step aside when the queen's in the booth, cause my iron ink weapon is the absolute truth. Iron ink, my pen game surgical. Cut you with a metaphor, leave you hurt and gnaw. Iron ink, sharper than a razor blade. You can't compete, you just another page I fade. Iron ink, my pen game surgical. Cut you with a metaphor, leave you hurt and gnaw. Iron ink, I'm building while you breaking down. Queen holding the crown, you just a hand-me-down. That's how we do it. Iron ink, permanent. Just a pencil sketch, baby. I'm the masterpiece. Yeah.
Out here where the steam rise from the carts, 3 in the morning, can't sleep, can't think straight. Walk these blocks cause the walls close in. Fish frying, voices and languages I have known. Nobody looking at, nobody direct. All of us out here for the same reason, running from what's in our heads. Always waiting back in those apartments. The old Chinese lady don't ask questions, hands me the container still burning hot. I ain't even hungry, just needed to be somewhere that ain't there. So shorty by the fruit stand, eyes red. Brother counting his last bills by the dumplings. We all ghosts in this cold, moving through the smoke, the grease smell, the night.
Money in my pocket feel wrong. Everything feel wrong. But out here in this crowd of strangers, it's the only place the way it lives, just to live.
steps in my head, like.
Swore I'd come back when the block was mine. Now the block is mine and I lost the time. Every success feel like death from then. When I promise you I'll be better, friend. Marble floors echo what I said at 10. Now the lights stay on, but the price stay soft. Guilt expensive, can't write it off. Memory tax got me tight and lost. Sworn word heavy as a weapon drawn. Left you waiting like a message gone. See your face every time I win. Phantom debt that I'm settling. Ghost steps following me home. Ghost steps, yeah, I walk alone. Promises I made back when I was broke. Now I'm paid, but I'm still in smoke. Ghost steps following me home. Ghost steps, can't atone what I owe to the ones I left. Every breath is a stolen breath. Made a vow in the coldest winter. Now I'm warm, but I'm holding splinters from the cross that I built myself. Guilt the only thing that my wealth can't melt. You believed when belief was rare. Now I'm here and you ain't nowhere. Toast the ghosts at the table said. Fatal debt, yeah, the label checks clear, but the past stay overdue. Count paper like it's owed to you. Paranoid cause I know it's true. Everything I own I stole from you. Late night when the noise died down. Hear your voice and the voice around. Can't drown what I'm supposed to be. Haunted by my own decree. Ghost steps following me home. Ghost steps, yeah, I walk alone. Promises I made back when I was broke. Now I'm paid, but I'm still in smoke. Ghost steps following me home. Ghost steps, can't atone what I owe to the ones I left. Every breath is a stolen breath. Footsteps getting closer every year. Can I roam, it's always here.
Yo, turn it up, turn it up. This is how we do. From the block to the world, or to the block. Y'all know the rules. Where I'm from, loyalty ain't optional, it's mandatory. Every corner got a lesson, every block got a story. We built empires on concrete and dignity. Respect earned through action, not through sympathy. My people hold it down with intelligence and pride. Queens and kings, walking tall on every side. We don't fold under pressure, we stand as one. From the rising of the moon to the setting sun. Beauty in the struggle, strength in the pain. Same streets that break you, teach you how to reign. Code of the block says protect what's yours. Keep the word solid, never lock the doors. On your own people, that's the sacred trust. Stand together or get buried in the dust. What's the code? Stand tall, never fall. What's the code? When they call, we all. What's the code? Ride together, do it all. What's the code? Code of the block, y'all. These streets raise warriors, not victims of the game. Every scar tells a chapter, every voice knows the name of those who came before and paved the way, so we can stand in this position here today. We don't glorify the violence, we acknowledge what it is. Trying to protect our children, trying to build and live. But don't mistake the grace for weakness in our stride. We got that fire inside, that unshakable pride. Discipline over chaos, wisdom over rage. Writing our own future on a brand new page. Code says elevate, never bring us down. Keep the crown polished, hold the higher ground. Brutality tried to break us, made us beautiful instead. We alive, we awake, we magnificently fed by the culture of survival, by the art of the strong. Code of the block, forever sing it in your song. What's the code? Stand tall, never fall. What's the code? When they call, we all. What's the code? Ride together through it all. What's the code? Code of the block, y'all. Now let me break it down for anybody out there lost. Every rule we got was written by the cost of somebody's sacrifice, somebody's pain. We remember all their names, we honor what remains. The block is contradictions, both the thorn and the rose. Beauty in the morning light, danger when it closed. But we navigate with wisdom passed down through time. Sisters holding brothers up, that's the bottom line. No room for disrespect, no space for the fake. Real recognize real for everybody's sake. Code of the block means we police ourselves. Keep the standards high, protect our mental health. Stand against injustice, but don't become the thing. We fighting every day with the strength that freedom brings. This is our foundation written deep in the soul. Code of the block forever, that's how we roll. What's the code? Stand tall, never fall. What's the code? When they call, we all. What's the code? Ride together through it all. What's the code? Code of the block, y'all. From the block to the world, this is who we are. Queens and kings forever, we rising like a star. Code of the block, code only down at war. Could the closet of living was a fault. We just finding it wrong. Sometimes you're sitting and stepping on. Guess that she still love. Just make yo calm.
Yeah, through the cracks we rise, from the ruins, watch us grow. Let's talk about it. I sprouted from the asphalt where the forgotten dwell, where pressure builds diamonds, but most just catch hell. Roots deep in the rubble, foundation crack but stable. My grandma used to say the meek inherit if they able. I studied every setback, turned losses into lessons. The block tried to break me, became my greatest blessing. They paved over the garden, thought they buried what was real. But life finds a way that something sorrow can't conceal. I watched empires crumble, saw kings lose their thrones, while I was underground, steady strengthening my bones. No sunlight for months, still I pushed toward the sky. They wonder how I'm standing, I was built to survive. The weather tried to kill me, the city tried to bury, but I grew through the ceiling where the truth was necessary. You could cover up the soil, pour cement on the pain, but I'ma find a fraction and I'm breaking through the chain.
We the weeds in the pavement can't contain us, from the dust and the damage, they can't blame us. Every scar is a story, every wound turns to glory. Rust on the surface, but underneath the gold. We the weeds in the pavement can't contain us, from the dust and the damage, they can't blame us. Every scar is a story, every wound turns to glory. Rust on the surface, but underneath the gold.
They build monuments to progress on graves of the fallen, while I was in the margins, hearing destiny calling. See resilience ain't gentle, it's knuckles and knees, it's bloody palms on gravel, still planting the seeds. I learned that hope ain't passive, it's an action, it's a verb. Showing up on quitting seems like the most logical word. My people been perfected this survival as an art, taking scraps and making meals, making music from the scars. I know cats who lost everything but never lost their vision, who turned a prison system to a university mission. The block is contradictions, both poison and the remedy, with death and life for neighbors and sharing walls and memories. I'm proof that you can't kill what's destined to exist, that every broken space contains a liberating gift. So when you see me rising, know I climb from below. I'm all rust on the outside, but my essence still
Yeah, the weeds in the pavement can't contain us, from the dust and the damage, they can't blame us. Every scar is a story, every wound turns to glory. Rust on the surface, but underneath the gold. We the weeds in the pavement can't contain us, from the dust and the damage, they can't blame us. Every scar is a story, every wound turns to glory. Rust on the surface, but underneath the gold.
Through the cracks, we rise. Through the pain, we climb. Can't stop what's meant to bloom. Yeah. Rust and gold, that's the story of my soul.
Check the mic, working two. The cipher never closes. Let's go. I step into the circle with my mind sharp as steel. Every word calculated, every metaphor real. You can feel the pressure when the crowd starts to lean, separating who's authentic from who's just a scene. I came from basement specials where the stakes were high. No second chances when you're looking truth in the eye. They remember every stumble, every line that you fake, but they'll elevate your spirit when you give what it takes. I'm here for the applause or the surface shine. I'm here to plant seeds in the fertile ground of mind. See, the mic's a mirror, reflects what you contain, either substance or wisdom or just hunger for fame. This is more than entertainment, it's a sacred exchange where the real rise to the top and the weak rearrange. So when I grab this instrument, I treat it like a throne and deliver every syllable like it's carved in stone. You talking about pressure, man, I breathe that air. Been dodging expectations since I started to care about the craft, about the message, about what I represent. Every verse is testimony to the time that I spent learning patterns, studying rhythm, watching masters perform. While you were chasing trends, I was weathering the storm of self-doubt and criticism of the voice in my head, saying maybe you're not ready, maybe stay home instead. But I transform that anxiety into rocket fuel, turn the butterflies to weapons, make the nervous system cool. When I step up to that mic, I'm a different entity, channel ancestors and all of their divine energy. The crowd becomes a jury and your rhymes are the case. Either prove you earned your position or get put in your place. So I memorize these lines until they're part of my soul. Then I step into the fire and deliver them whole. Bring it to the cipher. Can you handle the pressure? This is hip hop. So, second rounds where champions reveal their true form, where the preparation meets the center of the storm. I've seen veterans crumble when the moment arrives, and seen rookies rise up like they've always been alive. It's about presence, understanding how to channel the flow, knowing when to speed up and when to let it go slow. The silence between words carries weight just the same as the syllables you're spitting, trying to cement your name. I learned this from the elders who would check your technique, who would call out the frauds and uplift the meek. In this culture of ours, respect isn't given. It's earned through persistence and the life that you're living. So when pressure mounts and you feel that heat rise, remember why you started, let that truth crystallize into bars so potent they can alter perception. This is more than competition, this is our resurrection. Now I'm warmed up, comfortable, locked into the zone, where the rhythm and the heartbeat become fully known. This is where technique transcends to pure orb. My brain so it's stacking that conveys, rips it all with the die, these spust empty raps drag loud. We'll break the winner so will learn my pressures will style. But let's man to act with it, gun is your moon, cause it happens on the ride and over Roman moon. Take it like fun. The taste check mark. Take it like not where we stop. You stayed with me through every song. Every question I couldn't answer, and I thank you for that.
To the musicians who gave their hands, to the engineers who gave their ears, to the ancestors who gave their breath, I carry you in every note. Say,
and all everyone heard was just Fred. You keep spawning and chase. You've got such on. You never say don't wait till our chance. Give you house for love.
to save the God. This is a total interject. Even cause, they start, and it's best we clear the pictures when the aura is still what I love me. If they need to go be, to the other course. Jump with the cute.